Python offers various methods to interact with databases, ranging from simple file-based storage systems to complex relational database management systems. The approach depends on the type of database being used. In Python, databases can be categorized based on their structure, storage model, and usage. Here are the main types. In our example, we will create a database with SQLite, so we import SQLite 3. And then we will declare a connection variable cond is equal to SQLite get we will call. The student's database extension .db. Now we have to create a cursor that we will name cur. Is equal to the cursor point connection, so it is the cursor that will move in our database, and we will create it with cursive execute the table between 3 quotation marks. Create table if not exist. This is very important, students, so if it exists he must delete it. And create it again. Now we will create an ID integer primary key auto increment. That is to say, for each record it will increment by 1 return to the line. We will create the fields, so last name in text format, first name also in text format. Age integer, and finally class text. After each record you must type comma. At the end we don't type a comma to tell him that we have finished our recording. Close our connection con point close, and we execute. We will go to the current folder. We see that a database has been created, and thanks to this free software DB browser. We will read the table that was created with the ID last name, first name, age, and class. The software is free and downloadable on Google. Now we will fill the database. That's why instead of creating we will insert. So I will formulate the command insert into students. After each record we put a comma. So we close the parenthesis. Now we will give the values to the field. That's why we will call values. We open the parenthesis since it is a text, therefore in quotation marks. Or apostrophe add L comma. Cabbage, we will give the age 15, and the class 2A. And instead of conduct close, we put connect commit and we execute. In DB browser, so we see that the recording has been added. Now we will try. To add a list of students, so between brackets we will put tuples and between each tuple a comma. To add all the students, so we will use execute many. We keep insert into and student the table, and after values we will put a question mark. For each record now we will call after comma the variable. More students, which contains the students to add, and we execute and check in the database. We find the recordings that have been added. Now we will try to do. A search in the database. We delete all that and we will declare a search variable. srch is equal. We will execute a SQL query, select from student. In the student table, select all students with the condition where age is equal to a question mark. We close the quotation marks. After, we will put our condition after a comma and the condition in parentheses, and a comma after the number 16, so we will apply with print srch point fetch all. We will see the database. There are 1, 2, 3, and 4 students who are 16 years old. So we will run Python to find all the students who are 16 years old.